Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Sorry for the delay. I understand that our Part 6 class did have a bit of a technical issue, so I'll be doing a quick re-recording now of what we were covering, the very last part of the class, which, if I recall, we ended off at the Raj Palasi, at the measure where Eso Khalsa Kalspad Prapat Nirankari Sivarupa Mahanan. And then the next line is where the meter changes into Raj Palasi. And we'll be continuing through to one other meter change, which will end the text for the first adhyay here of Lo Prakash from Sarabloh Granth. Once again, thank you for joining through the entire series of these classes covering Lo Prakash here from Sarabloh Granth, going over the role of the Khalsa, the identity, and the qualities of the Khalsa. But as this is a recording class, we're going to try to. I'm going to try and stick as close to the traditional model as possible. So I will just read it through as is, and then I will read through the commentary as is. As I don't have anyone here to participate or anything like that, we'll just do sukhasan of the text at that point, as it will be the whole text will be wise to be meditated upon. Without further ado, let me begin. Also, please forgive any mistakes. Bull chalk moff carney. I do have a bit of a cold, but we will persevere. Raj Palasi, Jivan Mukat Bicharat Naratana Mahe Dev Bhut Dev Hi Kahiye. Kalasapad ko prapat durlamba eso kalsa harjana chahiye hai. जल तरंग में बेद कच नहीं ब्रह्म जीव पारतम लाये है ब्रह्म जीव जीव पार ब्रह्म सगार बूंद बूंद सिंध खाई है हर ही होए तू किया अचरज है सतगुर पद को प्राप्त वारो सिखी पद सहबहुन ते गोरे अतम की प्रपत्ति विचारो तास महात्म निज मुकत गावत जाता उकत मत बुध हमारो सुनो संत कलश पद जा सको सर्वन होत प्रपत फाल चारो सुप्लासी गीता माहे अर्जन प्रत बकही श्री पत भगत महात्म भगत ज्ञान रूप निज बरनी प्रपत जाको आत्म टीकाकार महिमा भगतन को खालसे प्राप्त होन बकही खालसा जस को उच्च महात्म सभी सृष्टन अकही. That concludes our Sunnier reading portion. Now I'll go through the commentary briefly as well as a repetition. Raj Palasi, of course, being the musical measure. Jivan mukat bicharat nartan mahi dev bhut devahi kahiye. The individual who adopts these attributes is the Khalsa who is liberated whilst in this life. Even if the individual is walking and visible, all will be completely illuminated within and are considered the greatest of all human beings. Khalsa pad ko prapat dalamba eso khalsa har jana chahi hai. Within this world, gaining the position of the Khalsa is the only action to gain merit that a person can perform. Each individual should strive to become part of the Khalsa. Jalataranga me bed kachanahin brahmajiv paratam lahiya. In the way that the waves of water in the sea and the body of water are the same, the Jivatma and Brahm are also the same. Brahma Jiva Jiva Para Brahma Sagar Bund Bund Sindakai hai. Due to the fact the Atma is the progeny of Brahm, Brahm is the form of the Jiv, and the Jiv is the form of the Parabrahm, in the way that the drop of water is of the ocean, but is considered the form of the ocean. Har hi hoye tu kiya acharaj hai satkur pad ko prapatvaro. If you're to become the form of Vaheguru, then this is not a strange or astonishing event, as the Satguru or the throne of the Guru is only assumed by someone who is the Lord. Sikhi pad sabahun te gore atam ki papati bicharo. Vaheguru. This type of Khalsa adopts the teachings of the Guru. They are the greatest, and through the deliberation are able to gain their true form of the Atma. Tasa mahatam nij mukata gavata jata ukata mata buddha hamaro. The Gurus have all uttered the merit of adopting a Guru themselves. What I have written above is from the intellect of my view of the Khalsa. Sono Santa Kala Sapada Jasako Sarvan Hot Prapata Faracharo. O saints, listen. The individual who listens to this praise of the Khalsa understands what it means to be part of the Khalsa. Those who adopt the order of the Khalsa will receive the four treasures of Dharam, Arth, Kam, and Moksha. Sur Palasi, a new musical measure. Gita Mahe Arjana Pratabaki Sri Pat Bhagata Mahatam. In the way that Sri Krishna gave his friend Arjun a discourse which gave him an understanding to the merits of meditation. Bhagat Gyana Rupanij Bharani Parapata Jako Attam. In the way that the Bhagat, through the knowledge, gains the knowledge of their form. The Guru has created this for the six, as those that adopt the teaching will propagate the true form of the Atma. Tikakar Mehima Bhagatako Kalse Pratahun Bakahi. Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji states that he has created this text in order to inform the Khalsa about the value of the Bhagats. Kalasa Jasako Uch Mahatam Sabihi Sristan Akahi Vaheguru. The Khalsa are the greatest form of Bhagats, who have the greatest literary praise. They are the ones that the greatest of great beings have eulogized. And that completes our text for, that's Sukhasan for our text of Lo Prakash, as translated by Kamalpreet Singh Pradeshi. This is like a small section from Sablo Granth, telling us about the Khalsa and how, even as you could see there at the end, how the Guru themselves perceives the Khalsa and how the Khalsa maybe ought to be perceived for the health and well-being of the sick, for the spiritual development of the sick and the Pantha as a whole. The Khalsa here in this text is, of course, held in great esteem, perhaps even more so than we commonly run into in various sakis. Again, thank you all for joining me for all six parts of this series on Lo Prakash and discussing some of the spiritual and the roles and virtues of the Khalsa. And again, I do apologize for the delay in this last video. There was some hangups and technical difficulties, but uh, we do persevere. And I do thank you all. And I hope to rejoin you at a later date to do some more vichar. Thank you very much. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.